Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Ubuntu Intelligence, where the human premium is the solution. Today, I came in just for a quick second or two to go over a video that I just came across my For You page. And this is Marvin A. Sapp, new wife. I'm excited for him. And I would be probably one of many that says congratulations on your new wife. All right, we have some things to discuss here about this new wife. I think she's gorgeous. Let's see what we can depict from the new wife. Not to pick her apart, but just to welcome her into the Christian family as a married woman. With that being said, give me a minute while I pull this video up and I shall return.
There's a difference between information and intelligence. Ubuntu intelligence. We don't just think alone, we build, aligned. Ubuntu intelligence, building a new standard, not just surviving. We move with advantage. Ubuntu intelligence, code of the future, truth over comfort. We operate newer.
They sold you a script, blue pill design, keep you distracted, chasing the lie while the real ones studied the system inside. Now you see patterns they try to hide. This ain't luck, this calibration. Mindset forged through observation. Every move is calculated. We don't drift, we navigate it.
No more silence, no more waiting. Clear intention, strategic placement. Ubuntu intelligence, building a new standard, not just surviving. We move with advantage. Ubuntu intelligence, code of the future, truth over comfort. We operate newer.
Red pill clarity, sharpen the sight. Now you moving with purpose and light. No more noise, no wasted motion. Every step is controlled devotion. Discipline turned into elevation. Pressure built the foundation. No approval, no validation. Self-led transformation.
We don't react, we read the system. We don't chase, we position. We don't follow trends, you stand formation. You born to intelligence, we define it. New standard living, we redesign it. You born to intelligence, rise together, individual power, aligned forever. I am because we are, and now we are the new standard.
Okay, so here we go. Deborah will be reacting to this video that's shown on my screen. Again, Bishop Marvin Sapp with his new wife. Shout out to Joy105.com. He's the host of this video. And so, with no delay, let's find out what it is that I seen in this video I wanted to bring to the attention, and I would like for you guys to engage, if you so will, inside of the leave a comment, if you will, because I feel like this is worth talking about. All right, let's hear what they got to say. Hold on. The video will begin. I will be stopping and going to critique it as I go. All right, let's get into it. Don't that feels okay? 1 second.
Take place. But let me tell you why I'm so excited. I'm so excited not because of the announcement, but I'm excited about who making the announcement. I want you all for the first time put your hands together and give God praise for the first lady of the Chosen Vessel Church as she makes a very special announcement.
Okay. So the first lady of the church will be making a special announcement. This is Bishop Sapp, new wife. Let's look at what she brings to the table. Again, shout out to joy105.com or com. You can find the YouTube, his or her YouTube channel in the left corner of the screen within the video. All right, let's go. Let's find out what this is about.
Well, bless the Lord. Yes, I'm going to get my announcement out the way really fast. All my women, make some noise. Yeah. Listen.
All the women make some noise. Bless the Lord. All the women makes some noise. She has a lot of energy. She does come with a lot of energy. And this is their first lady. Let's see what she has to talk about.
Let me hear you say denim. Shout it. Denim, diamonds, pearls. Say it again. Denim, diamonds, pearls. Guess what, ladies? When I was dating your pastor, he knows I love women. I love. And part of my ministry assignment in the world is to create gatherings for women.
Okay.
And
Okay. So sounds like to me that she has a minister. She's a ministry for women. I'm not quite sure what that looks like, but that's interesting. It's interesting that I guess she brings something to the table. Let me keep watching. I have to keep watching. Follow me. Follow me. There's something. There's something here. I'm sure it is.
also worship arts. So if y'all see me running down here going in a circle, I love God. I love God. He's been so good to me.
I like
He's been so
that.
good to me. But this announcement is for, I was showing Bishop.
I'm going to say this. When a person is being announced and they give you good vibes, and of course, she has high energy. I seen a switch in the face posture. Anything after but ain't nothing but shit to me. So this lets me know anytime someone, hey, we're doing this good, this is great, I am this person and your bishop, so on and so forth. But here come the red signs for me. Let's hear what she has to say.
You guys can have a seat. I was sharing Bishop a vision I had for my personal ministry. And he says to me, he says, why you can't do that at the church? And I said, oh, he said, yo, we become one.
So she has a ministry that she's now going to introduce into the lives of their congregation. I assume that's what this is. And if the bishop if the bishop is okay with it, then I guess the congregation should be okay with it. See, this is one of the reasons why when I do go into a Christian environment, I walk with my eyes open and I try and keep my eyes on the Lord. But I do know that a lot of finagling goes on when people don't are not aware and their real focus is on the Lord. For an example, this year, did you sit down within your congregation and say, "Hey, let's talk about this. My wife has a proposal." But no, you do this on Easter Sunday when everybody is high on the Lord's, the power of the Lord. And so you bring, in my mind, you can fill in the gaps in the comments. Someone say, "Hey, this is not even a choice. This is what we're doing." So let's listen to everything, even what goes on in the background. Let's listen to much about what she's saying because this will get her whole personality and agenda for the church, which means that you're reorging the church, being the pastor or the bishop wife. Let's see what the wifey has to do and how she's going to navigate herself into the space of the congregation.
I said, oh, so singles, make sure you know who you marrying. That you don't marry somebody that try to compete with you. So Bishop, thank you so much for taking all of me, all that came with me. Ministry, goofy, loud, happy, loving. I appreciate you. You
Me personally, I would like to have a person, and this is his choice. I'm just evaluating it, even on a standpoint of a woman who's married. I like a monotone person. I like a person who can convey their thoughts without the emotional attachment. Those to me are red flags. But it works for him in the congregation. Let's look at some more.
despite what the haters on the internet say about you, you are an integral man. You don't take or rob the church. The church didn't pay for the wedding. Y'all stop lying. God's been good to me.
Woo! That's a little bit too much for a person like me. Calm down, sister. Calm down. This is one of those personalities that if I was a member of Bishop Sapp's church or congregation, I'd have walked out. It's that authority that you think you have when you shouldn't even have it. The mink and the mild and the monotone type personality is what you're liking here. Someone comment and let me know how you feel about this because it's all just an opinion. It's allegedly. But as far as my opinion about this, it's not allegedly. I find this is too overwhelming. I can imagine myself being in church and having to listen to her with that high energy and then having to be so exhausted. The only thing I can do after church is go home and go to bed because it would be my head would be hurting. Um, she's is something there that shouldn't be there, but let's keep. She's going to reveal it. Let's keep going.
Y'all stop that. Y'all stop the devil. You are defeated. Yeah. Ten saying all these lies about the man of God. I bought the helicopter. He didn't buy the helicopter. Let's make that straight while we screaming. Y'all stop lying.
Just something off with you already. A helicopter lying on her husband, and she has to come out and defend him. Um, I have not done any research no further than this. I just thought the character of this person was worth evaluating. What is it that you want us to know? That you pay for a helicopter? Okay. So I paid for a helicopter as well. It wasn't mine. It was not mine. I rented one to get where I wanted to go. It's freely and ready for anyone who wants to rent a helicopter with a pilot. So, what are you saying here, really?
Stop it. Everybody not broke.
Everybody is not broke. Where did he get this trash from? Everyone wants to come on this app and claim to be this famous person with all the money, and they want you to know that they are not broke. Well, because that is the first thing Made mention, you are broke. She's broken spirit. She's not connected like she is, like she claimed to be connected. What has connected her was the Bishop Sapp, connected her spirit to the congregation. And I don't know what that would look like later on. Foundation could be straightened out, I'm just saying. Wrong colors. But let's keep going.
And everybody don't need the church's money.
Everybody don't need the church's money. You're not broke. Everybody's not broke, and everybody doesn't need the church's money. And this is the best you can do. All right, let's keep going. You have some issues, Bishop Sapp. I taken you for kind of quiet, monotone type person with perhaps a little sweeter type woman, kind of quiet, subdued, observing, mild, meek. But let's keep going.
So, hey, God's been good, y'all. I just don't look good.
Someone told her she looks good, and God been good, y'all. Y'all. Hey, y'all. God's been good, y'all. This is the best you can do, bro. Let's go.
But I have surrendered my life to God. And he's blessed me with multiple streams of income as well as the bishop.
Multiple streams of income, not broke. So is the bishop. Don't need your money. All right. Here's where my commentation began. When you get women like this, when you get women such as her character, single women, when you get a woman or women such as in her character, married women such as in her character, whomever. This is one of the red signs that I get is when you have an abusive man to other women on the outside as a partner to her. Caution. Do not allow a person with this type of personality to take you down Wolf Road or West Boomerfuck, because these women will allow the bishops, the preachers, and so on to misuse their congregation under God has been good. We're financially scrapped. We don't need the church's money. Because when they start saying things like that, in my mind, they have more that they want from you. And by putting this woman in front of your face, it sheds a different light on the monster, if you will, in the background, which could be, not saying that Bishop Snaps is, but it lets the monster navigate through specific entities within his congregation, taking advantage of them. And she would turn a blind eye to it. But then it also tells me something else. is that he's already lost control. He has no control over this big mouth woman. Let's keep going.
He has multiple streams of income outside the church. When he wasn't getting paid here, God still blessed him. God still blessed.
He wasn't getting paid at the church, which tells me he doesn't have a job. And he was still blessed. That's wonderful because God will do that for you, to you, and with you. But why was that so important, lady?
So y'all go and record and tell that. Yeah. I tell Bishop all the time, I told God a long time ago, I'm not going to serve you and your people, and I'm broke. I look like brokenness.
Yes, I agree. You do look like brokenness. Your spirit is broke, and you're trying to convince who here? The congregation? Your husband? As he sit there or he stands there and just watch you go through the theatrical moments of trying to convey who you are. I thought you had something important to say. Let's keep going.
So how can I be a living witness to you all that God is healer? Okay, let me go with my assignment because the bishop about to give me a pop. All right, you had the strength of denim. You carried the brilliance of diamonds, women. You've been shaped through pressure like pearls. Denim means you are resilient. Diamond means you are valuable and full of brilliance. And pearls mean that even what tried to break you produced something beautiful. And this is exactly why I need every woman, say every woman, to join me May 9th. May 9th, here at the Chosen Vessel Church. You can register online at thechosenvessel.org. Tell your sister, your mama, your best friend, your niece, your granddaughter, your sister friend, your mother, your mentor. If she is 16 or older, she needs to be in the room.
I don't know why this space looks so familiar on the brochure. But now you have, as one would say, something to give the people for a price. You have something to give the people for a price, so you want to be compensated. You first milks them in using Bishop Sapp's congregation to gain even more finance from the congregation. The first thing you do is to implement something within the church you can get paid for by oh gosh. Okay, let's go.
There's something that God wants to share with her that's out of the box.
God wants to share something with her out of the box. So God needs you to tell her what he wants her to know. Ladies, leave a comment.
You're not too old, you're not too young. And those of you who are entrepreneurs, because I'm an entrepreneur, guess what? There's a marketplace for you. So go online as well. And the seats are limited, okay? So first come, first serve. Next Sunday, I'll be in the foyer to help register you all. But you just go on that website. It's from 11 to 2. There are tickets online.
By the way, I'm not promoting this mess. I feel like this in order for you to want anyone to join her on any event, you first have to show yourself approved. You come up under the leadership of a bishop. He allows you to maneuver your way like a serpent through the congregation and says nothing but, hey, if you do this, we're one. Anyway, let's keep going. I got some more thoughts, but I won't say it. I can't say it here on YouTube. Let's keep going.
VIP. I got something special for you. And the money is going towards the event, okay? As well as I want to bless a nonprofit in the church. So if you got a nonprofit here, since we taking folks' money, I want to bless you. I can't wait to see you soon. Love y'all.
So, sounds like to me it's a pyramid. You're going to take the money that you're gaining from this event and take it from the persons that are giving it to you just to bless a nonprofit at your choice. Your choice. So you're not just taking money, then what are you doing? Because you don't need someone else's money to bless someone if you're coming in here with all this money, right? And if you had something to give the persons in the congregation, should you not just open up a day where you can share that information? Why do they have to come and pay for it? And why do you think your information is so important? Someone needs to pay for it. One of the other things I want to know, whatever happened to charity? My final opinion, run while you can. Everybody run. Sorrow, apologize, Bishop Sapp. I don't know what you got yourself into, but this is the first day and this is your introduction. You think about it. It may work for you, but this doesn't tell me what you guys were trying to convey outside of, hey, we have a business inside of a business and we want your money. Leave your comments. Mm,
Okay. Uh,
that part.
okay.
If you like it, I love it. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for stopping by.